Good evening, everyone. Today it's Thursday, July 13th, 2023. I spend my day today focusing mainly on my Patreon, and I'm happy to say that my Patreon page is finally live. So if you guys are interested, you can check it out and see if one of the two tiers that I put out there could be interesting for you. Um, So I think I mentioned about this briefly yesterday that for now there will be only two patron tiers that I put out. First one I called a cadet tier, and it's €3 per month, and I put it out there. If you guys are interested to support me in my endeavor, and as a perks for this cadet tier, basically that you get to watch my videos, my long form videos ads free, and most importantly, I will be publishing a Patreon exclusive 3D models that change every month. Um, and I think for this month, the first month, I'll be publishing another hero from Pocket Dungeon that hasn't been published anywhere else, and it's this hero right here. Oh, it's too bright, I think, and it's flipped as always. Anyway, it's called Holy Guard. Um, it's the first tanky type of heroes for Pocket Dungeon. It has 3 HP and 2 speed points. Um, and this is how the pawns look like. He has a horned helmet and an armor. I'm really sorry if it's hard to see. And this hero is holding a mace. So yeah, I think that will be the first Patreon exclusive 3D designs that I put out there. And the second tier that is also available, it costs a bit more. I call it a merchant tier, and I think on top of any other benefits that I mentioned before, this merchant tier is mainly for people who owns my 3D models already and interested to resell the physical versions of it. I think that's my way to sort of open up access for people who's interested to resell the physical version. And the other reason why I open up this tier as well, and also the reason why I try to sell my commercial license as a Patreon subscription model, is what I realized is that I only have one 3D printers and also a limited time every day to create stuff and especially print stuff. And for now, I still want to use my own 3D printer solely for R&D and also to produce more stuff and create more content out of it. And since I got a lot of requests to somehow sell my creation, the physical version of my uh, 3D models, I realized, I think for the time being, with the amount of tools and time that I have, I think granting a commercial license to other maker or 3D printer owner out there to sell is like the best option I can take, and hopefully, it will then somehow answer the those questions from people who keeps asking if they can get the 3D the physical version of my design. So yeah. Anyway, the this second tier, the merchant tier, will cost you uh, €20 per month, and on top of all the benefits, then you get all the rights, or like you are authorized to resell um, um, most of most of my you are authorized to resell the physical version of my creation. Most of them, um, I think for now, for instance, I still didn't include Cartapult for people to resell. The reason being is because I'm still currently developing it. I think I would like to put it out there together with the rule book and a proper packaging. I mean, not packaging, like a proper lore and everything. And I think before then I wouldn't put it up on the list for people to resell. I think it's just like to cut confusion and so that and also to give me more time to really make the design solid. Uh, Also, this product as a game to be a bit more somehow solid, So it's just not an item that I put out there. So that's a goal, and I think that's also the general rule of thumb of like how I will decide which which um, which design will I open for people to resell. Basically, I think it will be designs that already somehow have a solid either rules or element supporting elements around it. And basically, the other important thing as a parameter would be that I will only put stuff that I really create from scratch that doesn't really have potential IP issues uh, for resale. So what it means basically, stuff like Team Fortress, my Team Fortress flare gun, or my Pochita butter knife holder wouldn't be up for resale, and yeah, it's because I actually don't own the IP rights for that. Um, Based on my research, that's what most 3D printer enthusiasts or like the 3D printer creators do out there. So I think that's a best practice, and I also follow their footstep. So yeah, that's the update for today, and I think I will also put the link to my Patreon below if you guys interested to check it out. Yeah, anyway, that's the update for today, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next log entry.